Hello and welcome to Smashing Bottles, a incremental game where you have to smash bottles. And when I was clicking around on the screen, I saw that you could break these bottles, and there is a bar on the top left that is filling as I break them. So before we begin, we're just gonna break these bottles till that bar fills up entirely. See what it's about. So yeah, that's the first thing we're doing in this game. What is this bar? What do you do for me, bud? That bat hat? Unlocked in the secrets menu? I found a secret? Oh, okay. The first thing we did was find a secret. Okay, I love that. And also, music, great. But anyway, let's go ahead and play the game. Normal mode, idle mode. Definitely normal mode. Going $1 trillion in debt is bad. Smash bottles to earn money and buy upgrades. Earn enough money to pay off your enormous debt. Yeah. I love that my bat has a hat, dude. Such a big fan. I'm so glad that's the first thing I did in the game was give my bat a hat. Okay, time up. I have earned $5. With that $5, I'm earning more money. So the first upgrade is more money per money and attack speed. Okay, and yeah, I have an area of effect. I thought I did. $2 per, oh, definitely these bottles. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to smash every bottle. Maybe if I would have been clicking that whole time, but I wasn't. Dude, this music is so good, by the way. Increase my starting bottles by 30. It's just great music. Love that some of these bottles start out already smashed, by the way. Okay, got one more before time was up. 36 more dollars. I have 40. Long way from that $1 trillion of debt I believe I'm in. Ooh, $2 more when I smash bottles, 100%. And then unlock the celestial path? Pardon me? Apparently I'm gonna unlock a celestial path pretty soon. Well, at some point. Not sure if pretty soon is the way to phrase it. And my attack speed has gone way higher. This is not enough time for me to pick where I'm hitting. I just need to start smashing. Indiscriminate smashing of bottles. Chance for them to spawn glass projectiles, 100%. And that cursor size is massive. Okay, there's some games where cursor size does not feel that massive. This one is one of them. Always love it when it feels like your cursor size matters, or the upgrades to it does. There's so many where it just doesn't. You get the 5 upgrades and you're like, oh, I've gotten 0% bigger, apparently. I don't know what I upgraded. And I have a gold bottle. How much do you give me, gold bottle? Well, you're way stronger and you give 5 times the amount. So it takes double the hits, but it gives 5 times the number. Okay. Earned $182 that time. 30 more bottles, increased chance of that. And, ooh, 20% for gold. All right, there you go. Now we kind of look for gold bottles. I don't know how big of a deal it is to me yet. I've smashed 100 bottles for what it matters. Wonder what other secrets there are in the game. More bottles, more time. Ooh, more time. That is 2 times. Ooh. All right, so 5 times, 7 times. Yeah, I don't know if I should even be going after the gold or just like big areas of bottles, because I can kind of see the reason for both. More projectiles, more starting bottles. This is 200,000. We are a bit away from 200,000. Also, I just had the thought. You think there's a secret on this menu? I see floating bottles. Can I smash them? No. No secret, no secret. Oh, I found the mustache for the bat. Never mind. Okay. How do I get to the secrets? All right, there's our mustachioed hat having bat. Is it a little silly that I like this as much as I do? Maybe. But I'm still a big fan of my bat having a hat and a mustache. Can I hold the button? No. Let me hit both of these gold bottles. Let me break them before the time is up. Next question. Can I smash these bottles? Okay. Another secret? Another secret. Okay, well, hold on. I've fully decked out my bat now. Wonder what these bottle things are. Okay. And then I can't do it. Okay, I can't do anything to make my bottles look different. But my bat is fully decked out. Increased projectile chance. Champagne. Okay, $500 for champagne is my next upgrade. 25,000 to make it where I smash bottles and get bottles. Oh, I just broke an orb, by the way, apparently. And I did not know whether or not the glass bottles could actually projectile, and they can. Good thing to learn. Do those projectiles do more damage? Maybe. What happens if I break these again? Anything? 1 of 6 shards, by the way. You found your first shard. Spend these super powerful upgrades in the prestige skill tree. Prestiging resets your progress in exchange for permanent upgrades that make you progress faster. Click the magnifying glass to preview the prestige skill tree. Okay, I'm definitely waiting until 6 shards, and also I'm just gonna... Oh! Our music is original and safe to use. Cool. I love the music, by the way. I just wanted to turn up the sounds of the bottles and stuff. Dude, the fact that this is original music, like, they have some great music. They did a great job on it, because especially in the starting screen, I loved it. It was a jam. This one's still pretty good, but it's like that intro screen. Whew, that was some good music in my opinion. Let me just one down. Not that much, just a little bit. Give me another shard, please. Thank you. And no more shards have appeared quite yet. Come on, Champagne. I need you to do some good work for me, please. Not that it matters. I'm going to prestige when I get enough to do it. Get 6 shards, then I'm going to prestige. Honestly, can I like end the run? End around early spacebar. Yeah, I should just... Why is that red? Cannot afford anything. Good to know. I'm glad that you have that. Yeah, I might as well just be doing this. Like, I don't care about any upgrades. I just want all my shards. 6 out of 6. I'm gonna assume that means I can't get any more. Doesn't appear so. Alright, time to prestige. You've maxed out your shards. You should prestige now to progress faster. Absolutely. I will lose all progress to get the skill tree. I'm sure it's going to be worth it. I absorb the strength of the universe. What's this? Nothing. Who are you? Excuse me? Streetwear. I'm guessing that's for my bottle. What is this? It's just hanging out there. I really like the secrets too. Okay, so 3 times earning multiplier. That is insane. My bat will now swing itself. Shards per orb would be nice, but can't do it. Extra damage to bottles. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of extra damage to bottles, dude. Also, give me auto click. It's the only other thing I can afford. Glass is recyclable. I don't do enough to break a bottle in one hit. Unless it's already a little bit damaged. But look at the amount of money I'm making this time. $5 per bottle on the base bottles. Love to see it. Buy cheapest spacebar. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Huge fan. Also, let me just go ahead and give my bottle some streetwear. They all have streetwear now. I'm gonna be real with you. I prefer the regular bottles, but this is goofy and I love it. But I am definitely taking the streetwear off. Maybe I'll turn it on occasionally, but not right now. And just keep giving me the cheapest option. That's what I'd be going after anyway. My attack speed is so fast. Takes 3 hits per gold bottle now. 2 per the regular, so the gold bottle is actually the correct answer now. I can collect 100 shards? Oh my. Well, keep buying the cheapest. And now we have hit back to where we already were. So that was quick. And I smashed bottle. I smashed bottle good. Just in case you were wondering. I made $6,000. Extra chance for champagne, sure. And 4 more seconds, and more champagne chance. The crystal path. Okay, so we're gonna find multiple keys. I just had assumed that this was gonna be in the prestige tree. Huh. Well, I think when I get 30 shards, I'm gonna jump in here for the orb multiplier. Unless I have any reason not to. If I can start to spawn more than 1 orb, then I'll take it back. But otherwise, we're gonna do that. Okay, well, there's a second orb. But I just getting like 2 per run, I don't think is enough to convince me. And I just saw that projectile did not break the gold orb, the gold bottle. Good to know. The gold orb, yeah. You know, there might be gold orbs. Who's to say? I have 75% chance to spawn a bottle when I break a bottle, by the way. I didn't know it was that high. You make it 85. Start with 15 more bottles on both of you. Okay, and I can afford both of you, and then this is just champagne. And, well, we already got 2 orbs for what it matters. The more orbs, the better. We should also be making insane money. There's another orb, so we got 3 this time around. And just an absolutely absurd amount of money. Anything else? No, it has to be the bottles. Extra money when you smash a bottle. Ooh, okay. We have found the reason not... There's 5 orbs here. Well, when we max out our orbs, I guess we'll go ahead and prestige. Oh my. We've been getting more money per money. Now we're getting more orb per orb, or more shards per orb. Yeah, that's the one. More shard per shard. Immediately, that one. And there's my 2. All right, so when we max out the shards again, we will go back to the prestige, and not a moment before. Do you think the champagne wears streetwear? You think I can change it right now? I literally can. And they do not. Okay, that's fair. I kind of love that you can already like just change it in the middle of you doing it. Already change it in the middle of you doing it. Yep, that's a sentence I said. The streetwear is I don't know. I love it, but it's also just there's a lot of bottles on screen. A lot of streetwear bottles. I don't know. I enjoy it, but I really prefer the normal bottle. Maybe the next one will be better, and I'll enjoy it further. Molotovs. Enjoy it better. Nah, I still enjoy the streetwear quite a bit. I just don't want to play with it on. But I love that it's there. So many bottles. So many. Earned 400,000. So we're definitely going to be paying off that trillion in a hurry, right? Golden bottles, yep. Got 61 shards. We gotta be smashing. Always be smashing, dude. So what upgrades do we want? We definitely want to do 3 damage to bottles. That would be a very, very important upgrade, I think. Then we 2-tap the gold bottles and 1-tap the regular bottles. We also want to upgrade our what? Shards. Definitely the number of shards that get produced. We definitely want to upgrade that. That is a really big deal in my mind. Being able to get 3 instead of 2, really good. Now, doing that when there's no other upgrade on the path, I don't know. I kind of want to max out this instead. Considering I might find a second upgrade to the number of shards even before I prestige again. We need 13 more. And we have increased our bat size. And I cannot tell you if this one feels massive or not. It doesn't feel like that impactful, but just basing it on the last one, I feel like it has to be, you know? Where is the rest? Nowhere. Cannot afford anything. Are you sure? Yeah, no, you were. But we have 100 shards, so it is time for us to prestige. We absorb the strength of the universe. Alright, so double my orbs, thank you. Extra projectiles. Oh, and every time you buy one, it gives you an earnings multiplier. I'm an idiot. So you want the cheap upgrades. You want the cheap upgrades 100%. Okay, so both of those are the same price. This is Robo Bat. Yep. Oh. Okay, so if you just max it out every time, like the game kind of semi-picks for you what you're getting. Okay, confirm prestige. We are now making 10 times the money. Yep. Look at that bat over there. Looking all fancy. We smashed every bottle. We have nothing else to do. And just start buying the cheapest. $50 per bottle. Feels amazing. And also one tapping every bottle. Also great. Love it. $3,000. Also, just being able to press space to upgrade everything. Such a nice quality of life. Wonder if holding it works too. I haven't tried, but already I'm happy even without that capability. I'm smashing almost every bottle every time. Excuse me, did you just tell me 1,000 shards, brother? That's a lot. That's a lot of shards. If I was doing one more damage, I'd be thinking this, well, I mean, wonder if we're gonna get a crit chance. Be able to break the gold bottles in one hit without getting 6 damage. I'd believe it. $48,000 in our bank account. This is more money per bottle. Excuse me. We were originally getting 2 per shard. Was that a multiplier of 2 and not +2 that I got in that prestige screen? Because I thought it was +2, not ×2. It has to have been. We got 52 shards. Let me take a little peek, dude. ×2. So it's a multiplier. All right, well, we're already back to where we were. I would have loved to do 1 more damage, but it's fine. I would have loved to do 3 more damage, honestly, but I'm assuming that the champagne only takes 4 damage, by the way. I actually have no idea. I just think it will only take 4. Okay, higher chance for gold bottles by an extreme amount. We attack so fast. We have a 75% chance to make new bottles when we break bottles, which we are doing a lot. A absurd amount, I might even say. And look at all of that money. 144 shards already. Increase the money per bottle. Yeah, just give me all of those. And you know what? I am going to turn this down just a little bit. Also, hold on a second. Okay, I just felt like there might have been a secret in the secrets menu, you know? Kind of felt like a thing that might be a thing. Just felt apt to me. Love the auto click upgrade early on too. I think I remember that being a thing in the demo as well, but I could be wrong. It's been a while since I played the demo. A really long while. Okay, 85, 95. Okay, so we are losing very, 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 very few bottles. And theoretically, we should be getting an absolute absurd number of shards as well. Because I think that they have a chance to spawn every time a bottle spawns. So yeah, my goal is to get 100 this round. I don't know if that goal will be met, but that's the goal. We only got 48. Okay, nowhere close to getting the goal. Go ahead and give me both of these. Smashing bottles plus $2. Okay. And gold bottles taking over the screen is a little unfortunate because it means technically less shards because a lower chance to break bottles because I have to two-hit the gold bottles. And again, I got 60 shards this time, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Now the cheapest upgrade is 200,000. Probably gonna get the crate. It was early on in the skill tree. Well, actually, I would like to see what the other one was. I just remember the crate. I don't remember what the other upgrade was. And these things are giving me a lot of money. Then again, everything costs a lot of money, so yeah, obviously. 280,000. I'm 1/3 of the way to my upgrade desire. So that's great. That's a higher chance for golden bottles. I almost don't even want that. I've spent $1 million at this point. 10 bottles at the start of every round. Okay, and those are filled with freaking gold bottles, dude. I need to do more damage. I just simply need to do more damage. I have a very, very strong desire to increase my damage capabilities. We are at 400 out of 1,000 shards. And, you know, even though I want to increase my damage abilities, and I know it's in the prestige menu, I'm waiting till 1,000. I'm just gonna wait till 1,000 shards. That's what I'm doing. That's the way to get to the celestial key, by the way. You have to wait till 1,000 shards. You heard it here first. Insider information. Who told me? No one. But you know what? It's insider information if I'm right. And who told me? I just, you know, it came to me in a dream. Imagine I actually hit 1,000. It's like you got the celestial key now. I would be. I don't know. I'd be. Not, I mean, I guess happy that I was right. I don't know. I don't know what's behind the celestial gateway or gate or door, key, whatever it is. I just know it's a thing. I would assume it would have to be in the prestige menu though, right? Not sure. Like, maybe we literally do owe $1 trillion. We need $1 trillion, and you need to get $1 trillion in order to be able to unlock one of these. And then you have to get $1 trillion again in a harder way to unlock the second one. It'd be a little bit strange that it would be like visible so early on though, right? Maybe you can just find it in like a crate. Maybe these are actually loot boxes. I don't know. I'll keep coming up with just theories that are probably definitely wrong though. That's always fun. I can afford nothing. How unfortunate. Spent the whole time breaking bottles, didn't get nearly enough money. That's what happens when all your bottles are golden and you can't do anything with them because you ain't strong enough. Just how it be. This is still such nice music, by the way. Just side note. Still really enjoying the music. Extra chance for a crate, more money per bottle. Yeah, give me more money for every bottle. $500,000, you can increase your chance of spawning a bottle by 2%, which is kind of cutting down the chance for you not to spawn a bottle by like 40%. So kind of worth it, actually. At least I think so. Could be wrong. I'm never confident in my assertions. I mean, anytime I am, you just have to understand that this is false bravado. My confidence that stems from nowhere. Or maybe I actually know something, but that's rare. That's rare. That's very, very rare. Extra bottles from a crate. That's cool. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little too focused on the keys in my head. But yeah, like, can you blame me? Like, it's like being shown a late stage area in a video game, you know, like this one, which might be literally exactly what's happening. I don't know. But like, you see it and you're like, dude, how can I get there? How do I get past this barrier and see the thing that I'm not supposed to have yet? Fizzy bottle. Fizzy bottle? Okay. So, who's providing all of these bottles for me, by the way? Is it just spawning? Well, I mean, we're literally absorbing the essence of the universe every time we prestige, right? So maybe the bottles are coming from literally the void. I mean, that's kind of where we are, right? I don't see anything in the background. I don't see any grass. You see any grass? I don't. I just see the eternity of the void behind me. And I guess I'm also paying the void money. I don't know. It's a little fun to look at games that, you know, and most incremental games where it's like, where's the money going? Oh, it's just going. It's going somewhere. Okay, I see a couple of Molotovs. Let me see. Do you guys have streetwear? No. Okay, so just the basic bottles have streetwear. And those Molotovs explode very, very small explosions. I'm not going to say they're not worth it, but they are not nearly as good as stuff like the champagne bottles in my mind, at least right now. Future upgrades will probably prove me wrong. But currently. And like 2 or 3 more rounds and I should have 1,000 shards. Increase money from golden, increase the number of bottles, increase money from golden. I can get an 85% chance for golden bottles. Truly, I do not think I want more golden bottles, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so Molotov cocktails are, as expected, good when there's an area of bottles around it. Okay, maybe 1 more go, maybe 2 more goes. We'll have to see. And what's up here? Another 2% chance. Fair enough. And every crate we get is an extra bit of bottles, because that is, what was it, like 7 bottles a crate? So if the crates replace a bottle, I'm getting 6 extra bottles every time I get a crate, which is probably pretty good. Bottles are a little bit more limited. The upgrade specifically for 10 extra bottles. Each crate is kind of that. And it's time to prestige. 1,000 shards. Your voice echoes endlessly? Excuse me? Just to take a little peek around again. Anything else? Anything else hanging out around here? Anywhere? No? No, didn't think so. Just wanted to check again. I don't know what... I'm sorry. Multiplier? Brass champagne. Extra earnings multiplier. An extra multiplier to orbs. Definitely more damage to bottles. Give me this too. The crystal lock. extra damage for Robobat. No, give me that one. More extra damage to bottles. I can also respec if I want to. Both of those are 150. Give me one more damage. That unlocks the Celestial Key. So I'm at 365. Well, I can always respec, right? Okay, all of that is like 150. This is 50. This is one I should get no matter what. Now I have two 150s to get. Or three 100s, but I don't think I have three 100s. I can't do two 100s and a 50. I could do one brass champagne and one of these. Or I could do this. I think I'd much rather get both of these. Okay. Confirm. Now, how much can I get this time around? I like that the shards look like wood splinters. 5,000 shards. Oh, and that's the max, so I keep the shards too. Okay. Probably based on the number of upgrades that you bought. That's the Celestial Lock, so I'm not going to be able to do that anytime soon. So probably when I get to 1200, I should probably get on out of here and go get that key. That's what I'm thinking. And I do more damage now for what it matters. Can I destroy glass bottles? Well, I can kind of destroy glass bottles with the shards on top of my normal hit. And I do not know if I one-tap the champagne or not. My shards certainly don't. But I might? It's hard to say. Just keep buying the cheapest upgrades. And I'm getting 6 shards per orb. And yeah, I think it's the projectiles that are doing a ton of work for me right now. Definitely. Has to be. Because I'm clearing this out way more than I normally would, and I don't think it's just my damage. And just continue to get the cheapest upgrades. I have smashed 10,000 bottles. Look at me go. Yep, I just need to keep going for like the largest areas around here. That's the only correct answer. Actually, let me see something. Let me take a little peek. Let me take a little peek behind the curtain. Increased damage. That'd be 1,500. That would be 2,700. Do I want to get up to 3,000 in order to do that? How much is it for you? That much. I think I'd really like to do 6 extra. I think I would like to increase both of these so that I one-tap bottle. Well, I guess that'd be 2,000 actually. Yeah. I think that's what I want to do. Get one of these and then get this. Okay. I think we figured out our answer. We just have to break every crate, by the way. If we do 6 damage, these gold bottles will break in 1 hit, and then that will be less of a concern. Which, let's be honest, it's not really that much of a concern right now, but nonetheless. Okay, we have $1 million. This is the most money we've ever held. Just keep buying the cheapest upgrades. And yeah, we agree like 2,000 is when I get out of here, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we've agreed on this. Or at least I have. I don't, you know, maybe you disagree. But honestly, I'm overruling you because I'm playing the game. Sorry to tell you. And I don't hear your request to do otherwise, if I'm being honest. Just smash all of these crates, every single one of them. There's a lot of crates, by the way. Like a lot. Kind of felt like I spent kind of too long smashing them, strangely enough. Okay, go ahead and decrease the spawn, decrease that, and 99 is where it's sitting at. Now we just keep on smashing these crates. Feels like I'm attacking faster. Did I get an upgrade to my attack speed? Feels like I did. And it's just $2 million, dude. 2 million. And give me Molotov for, I don't know why. Give me that. This is $5 more when you break. Ooh, and bat size. Okay, so yeah, 2,000 is when we're leaving, and then we're gonna get the celestial, not celestial, the crystal key. We will see what that unlocks, and we will also have 1 more damage so we can break the glass bottles in 1 hit. Sounds good to me. Ooh, actually, let me see something. How much is it to increase my bat's damage? 250 more? So that would be 2,200. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. 2,200. We're now getting 12 per shard. We might be going to 5,000 actually. we very well may be going to 5,000 instead. I might have decided to lie to you. I might have told a little fib. I might have been a little filthy dirty liar. You know, not that I've ever been a filthy dirty liar before. No, never, never, never. You've never heard me tell a lie, have you? Ooh. So that is a path that we definitely have to take in the near future when we prestige again. Not like we're really going to pick where we're prestiging. I'm just going to go wherever the upgrades are cheapest. Let's be completely honest with ourselves. Doesn't matter. $500 shards. Whew. Go ahead and make it where I make more money per bottle. And another upgrade to my money. I love to see it. I love to see it. Making 6,000 per bottle. All of these numbers. Can't wait till I do 1 more damage. Can't wait. I think I want to go over here. 6 more seconds is an insane upgrade, actually. I wonder if one of these paths allow me to have more shards as well, by the way. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt if all of them have upgrades to your shards. I'd kind of expect it, honestly. And there's like always a shard on a screen now. 600 shards. Cool, cool. Give me that. Molotov explosion size. There you go. Just so much. You know, now that we're like this, hold on a second. Let me just... Yeah, it's you already can't tell where you're hitting, basically. So now we can just give the old bottles a little bit of pizzazz, you know? Have them be dressed up. Give them a little bit of character. Much like our bats are just mustachioed fellas. There you go, and give me that. Well, I mean, I'm a little bit away from paying off my debt. I'll be completely honest with you. We are pretty far away from that little upgrade right there. Something tells me that we are pretty close to maxing out the upgrade tree we currently have access to. Or not. I don't know. I think it's more likely than not, though. And that the crystal path is going to open up way more valuable, expensive upgrades, I should say. And valuable, let's be honest. It's going to be both. One more go and we're going to have maxed out our shards. Oh, also, we've yet to do the fizzy bottles. Never mind, maybe we haven't fully upgraded our path. Just need to get all of these shards before the time runs out. And I see no more spawning. That tells me that we are done. Yep. And let me just see. Nope, that didn't unlock anything. That unlocked champagne upgrades. Okay, prestige me. You absorb the strength of the universe. Okay, so crystal key. Cool. Oof. Give me smashing bottles. Ooh, 2 more damage, huh? I definitely want the orb multiplier. How dare you tempt me like this, game? I want to do this one, but I don't think it matters for me to do that one. So give me the Robo Bat. Coffee. Okay, yeah, sure. Give me coffee, I guess. What? And you know what? Give me both of these. And that's it. Spawn more bats. Okay, okay. Okay. Confirm. Going trillion in debt is bad. Yep. Why is my bat so massive? My Robo Bat is so large. I love money. Oh, so coffee makes it where I attack fast. Okay. Coffee takes a lot of hits to break, by the way. And I can now get 20,000 shards. So now we look for... I can't break the glass bottles. No. I'm a little outraged, actually. Hold on a second here. Oh, crystal key. Chance for a gold bottle to be diamond. Huh. Oh, there's a diamond bottle. Diamond bottle unlocked in idle mode. Wait, so you literally would not be able to get diamond bottles unless you were already doing this mode instead of idle mode? Or it's to make it where you don't have to go back to get the keys. So you permanently unlock them, kind of. I'm not entirely sure. It's a bit odd. No, I think I break the gold bottles in one hit. I think I was just being silly. And the coffee is insane. I love the coffee. 10 out of 10 upgrade. Already we've made $2 million. Well, definitely we need to go left. We are going to go after the other upgrade to shards, okay? I'm so happy that that path opened up upgrade for shards, by the way. Also, let me just... It's starting to feel like this is a bit loud again. I love coffee, or I love money, whatever. Well, both, let's be honest. I've said let's be honest a lot this recording. Do I normally say it this much, or am I just being self-conscious this time for some reason? Not to say that it's not a lot still, but, you know, wouldn't be more than normal. We're getting 16. I do not know how much getting 2 more shards is going to do for us. Hopefully a lot. I know we are not going to be paying off our debt soon. We still got quite a bit to go for that. Okay, 2 more orb value. Love to see it. Oh, and there's more for the diamond bottles. They apparently give 50%. 50 multiplier compared to the 5 that the gold gives, which is upgraded because we've upgraded it, but still. That is the base 5. You're getting 24 per. I got a coffee cup that said big guy. $10 million, so we are buying the fizzy bottle. That's 15 million, that's 15 million. Okay, I just wanted the fizzy bottle. Oh, there's a fizzy bottle. What do you do? What do you do? I think it does what the champagne does, but crazy. Like way more. I'm looking for another fizzy bottle. That whole time I was like scanning the screen trying to find a fizzy bottle. And yeah, we're just gonna buy the cheapest for a little bit. Because I know that we have to do the upgrades we've already done. Oh, another fizzy bottle. Yeah, it just destroys the entire line, dude. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, fizzy bottle is great. At least if it's facing the right way. If it's not, then it's not doing a lot. Thank you for the coffee. How much did we make? 21 million and 1,000 shards. So Molotovs, yeah, those upgrades. Oh, we're going into the diamond upgrades because they're cheaper. Huh. Anytime we see the fizzy bottle and we actually recognize it, we probably want to hit it. I wonder how much damage it does for the blast, because it didn't destroy the diamond bottles. I don't know. All this proves to me, though, is that I need to increase my damage further. So when we prestige, that's one of the upgrades we're going after. Give me that. Okay, we've finished off that path. Give me these three. Now we just have to pay off our debt on that path. Oh, fancy crates. What are fancy crates? Oh, it has champagne bottles. Neat. We have an overwhelming number of bottles on our screen, by the way. Yep, thank you for the coffee. Let's try and break some more bottles. Over 1,000 shards yet again. And tell you what, we're going to go down the champagne. There's no more champagne. Give me crate upgrades. More chances for fancy crates. This is still that. Yeah, I think maybe we should start going for the diamond bottles because they're the cheapest of everything. Maybe one more bottles from crates. Maybe these two. But then we need to start going down the diamond bottle route. It's just simply a requirement. Oh, thank you for the coffee. I really need more coffee too. Coffee's great. Wonder if there's a way to increase the percentage chance of the orbs spawning. Might be. Might be. Okay, give me this. Give me... Oh, explosion size. Ooh. Give me more time. $5 more when smashing a bottle. Yeah, diamond multiplier. Ruby champagne. Consider me curious. Especially with my freaking fancy crates. #1 mom, by the way. Oh, and also my bat has now become larger than the Robo Bat. I'm not entirely sure when that happened, but it did occur. Because it is true right now. So many shards. So many shards and so much money. Give me ruby champagne. Give me more diamond bottles. And more diamond bottles. I feel like this is going to lead to another orb value upgrade. I feel it in my bones. I also need to find ruby champagne. Oh, there it is. What do? You are very durable. Oh, you just like pop out, and it's also unlocked in idle mode now. I think it just pops out multiple shots. Yeah. Not entirely sure how great that is. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's fine. We are at half of the requirement to max it out. Which I do find it a little funny that I keep being like, oh, you know, we're not gonna max it out this time. No. We're gonna do the smart move and back out early. And then I start to get upgrades and I'm like, well, I mean, we're gonna go all the way. Might as well not even say I'm not gonna go all the way anymore. Because it's just, it's gonna remain untrue. I love money. Yeah, fizzy cola explosion size would probably be great to upgrade. Actually, I wonder if I can upgrade the ruby champagne beyond making it more likely. Well, not yet. Maybe later, but not right this second. They take so many hits. I need to increase my damage. I also need more auto bats. I need a lot. I need everything. I need upgrades. As many as I can get my hands on. Which is why I need 20,000 orb shards. Yep. Yes, that's the reason. 100%. And we are getting closer and closer. More fancy crates. More fizzy. Yeah, give me fizzy. I should have gone down into fizzy land sooner. You know what? I'm sure this is enough money. I'm sure this is enough money. It has to be, right? Right? 100%. Thank you. Now we're getting 32 per orb. Love to see it. Beyond amazing. Oh, I was trying to break the crate that was fancy, but it was already broken. It was just laying there on the ground, destroyed. Probably from me. That was a lot of explosions. You go, fizzy drinks, you go. 3/4 of the way there. Increase the size of my bat. Increase my fancy crates. Just leads to another upgrade for the crates. Man, I just don't do enough damage. I can't believe I don't do enough damage. I also cannot believe how large my bat is. Yep. And we're just not even scratching $1 billion yet. At 1 trillion, but also not even 1 billion. So we got some work to do. Yeah, I just so many upgrades that I need. I cannot wait for this prestige to hit. I also want more coffee. Like, I really like the coffee. I'm a huge fan of the coffee. Ooh, so close. Just play again. Just send me back in, dude. Okay, did we get all of it? We got all of it. Okay. Now we are at max. and I am gonna do a little bit of exploration down here. Just more chances for crates to be fancy. Alright, prestige me. You sense the presence of new powers. Didn't think I could get the celestial key, just wanted to check. So, I definitely want more orb multiplier. Golden Molotov? Huh. Rash champagne. Yeah, increase my damage, by the way. Whew. I didn't think I could just keep upgrading it. Okay, so this is 2,000, that's 1,000, this is 200. Tell you what, 1,000, give me another bat. Make it do more damage. Now, do I want glass champagne, one more projectile, one more projectile. Give me brass champagne. There you go. 170 earnings multiplier, by the way. Confirm. My wife left me for a glass bottle. $1,750,000 shards. Can't hold spacebar, by the way. But I can break everything in one hit, so that's cool. Okay, made $250,000 already. Just press space. Just press space. Tear into it. I hope I don't regret how much I've leveled up my bat and not like picking other things. Probably won't. There's that brass champagne with a gigantic cork, apparently. Okay, more levels. Give me more time, by the way. There you go. Another brass champagne bottle. And I think it takes 2 hits for me to destroy diamonds, which is kind of amazing. I don't think I got an upgrade to coffee, which is fine, I guess. Time up. Made that much money. Dude, we... The fact that I'm already making 20 million. Now I'm getting 30 shards per orb. And we know that we can make that higher. And we know exactly where to go to get it too. I can't wait to get the celestial key too. Do you think I'm gonna get like void void bottles or something? Maybe. It's possible. Oh, actually, let me go down here. There you go. Now we can just start upgrading the cheapest stuff again. I have spent $1 billion. It takes 2 hits for the fizzy bottles. Oh, I'm loving life. It takes 3 hits for the fizzy bottles. I'm loving life a little less, but it's fine. Now my next question is the brass bottles. Can they also be ruby? Can it be both? Might be. Might not be. Hard to tell. Made 3,000 shards, so that's cool. Give me more money. Yeah, just keep going down the cheapest path. Takes like 5 hits for the ruby champagne. More, well, 3, 4, 5. 4 or 5, I don't know how many. Now we just have to wait till we can see if we can get like 3 gigantic forks. That would be great. I would love to see that. But it's also great just doing a ton of damage. 250 million and 3,000 shards. Let's go, dude. You know what? I'm taking the reins now. We're going on the ruby champagne path. That's what we're doing. I've decided. Is it the right path? I don't know. But it's the one I want to go down to see if I can get more shards. Or, you know, maybe something else that's better. I don't know. It's the path that had a key lock, so I'm going to assume that there's some good stuff back there. Probably at like the very tail end. Almost 500 million. Whew. Okay, send me over here. Higher chance for ruby champagne. Or diamond bottles, that's fine. More money per bottle. And just enjoy smashing our bottles. Wonder how much damage the giant cork does. Because it definitely tears through stuff, but like it does break now because it does too much damage, or too much damage is absorbed, I guess is the right way to phrase it. Yeah. Almost 4,000 shards. And I have 500 million now. Give me ruby champagne. 10 extra dollars. More chance for ruby. More chance for diamond. I am now convinced every path leads to more shards. I've been convinced. I should have made 100 million by now, right? Probably. We're going with yes. Oh, easily. Okay. So we're going down. We're going down this path. There's going to be more shards. There's going to be more. There has to be. I am convinced. Number 1 dad. I was the number 1 mom. Now I'm the number 1 dad. Nice to meet you. And you know, the scary part is it feels like we're making a dent in the bottles when there is a 99% chance for them to respawn. Like, right though? Like, it feels like we're losing bottles, which does not feel like it should be even feasible to notice. We got 5,000 shards that time. Let's go. And we're at 1 billion. We're sitting pretty at 1 billion. Want 10 billion in order to get the diamond bottle upgrade. Well, that's not happening for a minute. Okay. That coffee's so good. What's going to be even better is increasing my damage again. Gonna love that. I also need to get the celestial key because it's going to unlock even harder bottles to break, probably. And it's going to be, I believe, a gigantic multiplier to money. But I'd have to... Come on, come on. Nah, there's not enough shards to make 100... Nope, nope. Okay. Not enough for me to make 1 billion that day. But this little upgrade could make me get there. Dude, I swear, one of these is going to unlock more orbs. I just don't know which one. It also is unlocking harder bottles, to be fair. That's a point to consider. But also the bottles are going to have better effects and be worth more money. Yeah, it's probably a net positive no matter what then. Time is up. I've made less money than last time, unfortunately. Start with more bottles. There it is. I knew it. I knew it. Yes, I knew it. I don't think it's really going to make that big of a difference, though. I'm going to have like 2 rounds with it before I prestige again. But hey, you know, it's a little bit of a bonus, right? Increases my amount by 10, so like a 15-20% increase, something like that. 20% increase from now. I think that's how that works. Pretty sure. I made $1 billion today. 1.2. I hope that's enough. Dude, it's still breaking bottles. Look at him go. Fantastic. And then when we don't see him spawn anymore, we end and then we prestige. I love money. So already 30,000 of our prestige is going into a key. A key that is probably going to be incredibly helpful, mind you, but a key nonetheless. And then we'll focus the rest on damage, I think. My damage. I don't know how expensive my damage upgrade is, though. I mean, I could take a little sneak peek. 10,000. Okay, so I have 10,000 after that, because I won't be able to afford the next upgrade to it. I'm pretty sure. Higher chance for Ruby. Or, yeah, we'll go down here. More money per bottle. More fizzy bottle. Okay. We just keep breaking bottle. That's what we do. We break bottle. It's so many colors. These explosions are going crazy, dude. And it isn't even hard on the eyes. That's the thing I appreciate. It doesn't hurt to see it happen. It's like a background effect almost. Oh, look at that. 50,000. Oh, let's just go down. Oh, that's the end of that tree. What about here? So we can make it where every crate is fancy. And we have no more upgrades. Okay, prestige time. I have a feeling of uneasiness. Uneasiness? Uneasiness, yeah. Alright, now I have a celestial key. And I also do 12 more damage. And I have more coffee. I would like to have even more coffee, but that is not happening. Give me more projectiles, I guess? Ooh, no, another bat. And then give me this, and then give me more projectiles, and then give me more brass champagne. Okay, that appears to be it. Confirm. Why recycle glass when you can smash it? Not entirely sure if I can back up that statement, but sure. Oh, apparently I'm not going to be able to get any more than 50,000 on any of them. And we should get the Celestial Key. There it is. We have unlocked the Celestial Lock. A chance for a rocket to spawn. A rocket? Okay. That's not exactly a bottle, but sure. Whatever you say, dude. Well, unless it's a bottle rocket, then yeah, you're right. Number one, Mom. Alright, give me that rocket. 3 more seconds, extra cursor time. I mean, we're just gonna get the cheap upgrades. And we look for a rocket, wherever it may be. Not seeing it. Not seeing it. There is no rocket. There it is. It's a bottle rocket. I don't know. It did look like it did nothing. I'm sure it did something, but it felt like it did not a thing. Extra bat size, more money per bottle. A chance for a diamond bottle to be unobtainium. Uh-huh. Well, I mean, yeah, also give me that, but more chance for unobtainium. Oh, there's the unobtainium bottle. 1.4 million. Number one dad and number one mom in the same run. Let's go. Got $66 million. More unobtained. Ooh, it gave me 250 times earnings. So every time it's increasing by like 5 or 10 multiplier of itself. So gold gives 5 times originally. Diamond gives, I think, 5 times originally. A 50. Then that gives 250. So it's 5 times, 10 times, 5 times. And I think champagne gives like 8 or something. I don't know. More bottles. And just give me cheap stuff. I probably shouldn't really be that excited for the orb upgrades anymore, honestly. I mean, I do want to 100% the skill tree though, so I still am. Might have to, I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Get the rocket, get the rocket. Oh, come on, come on. Ah. Wonder where the rest of the secrets are, by the way. For the, like, cosmetics. Like, is there gonna be another one in the background somewhere? I don't know. Anyway, we're just gonna buy cheapest for a while. Oh, and do both of these so that I can get more orbs. You know, this was an option in the menus, which wasn't as big of a deal earlier. But now, maybe? So I'm gonna see. Reduce graphics. Change this in the main menu. Okay, never mind. Maybe it just means that the bottles are simpler and stuff, so that it's not as graphically intense. I don't know. Just keep buying the cheapest upgrades. crystal bottles do not take as many hits now, which is obvious, but still. Oh, you know what? Hold up. I want to see what the unobtainium looks like normally. Huh. Really, it looks like exactly what I thought it did. Oh, it kind of looks like a square bottle. I think it's a square bottle. Okay. Wow. You know, after I took off the streetwear, these bottles lost some character. Huh. Streetwear was putting in a lot of work, I think. Here, let me put that back on. I think that was putting in a lot of work. And also, let me turn this down a little more. Okay, so get you. And we're just gonna keep buying the cheapest. Oh, that started to come over here, actually. Okay. 100 times more earnings. This ruby champagne, more diamond bottle stuff. Okay. I'm getting 75 per orb. I have an absolutely massive radius with my bat. Making 3.4 million every time I break into unobtainium, which is quite a lot, but you know, every time I prestige, it does increase my money multiplier. So that might be a consideration. Yeah, and I'm getting like, I only have to do 5 runs to get all the shards that I'd need. Diamond bottle, rocket fuel. I think I said that I was going to buy manually from now on. For a fizzy bottle to turn black, huh? So like a gigantic spray of fizz is what we're talking about? Where's the... I'm never gonna see it until it like covers the screen. Yeah, nah, I just will not be able to see it. Oh, well, apparently I destroyed it. There's one. It did a cross pattern. Okay, neat. Man, we're putting a huge dent in the number of bottles. Just a massive dent. Increase the amount of money from unobtainium bottles. Give me these as well, I think. Well, actually, all right, money first, and then both of the, I think that's the last for that tree. Give me both of these, and then I'm going to buy the fancy crates next. See if there's anything at the end of that tree. It's a lot going on. It's a lot. I still want to know how to get the other outfits for the bottles. Do you think there's one falling from the main menu? Like where I got the hat for the bat? Maybe. It's possible. That's a consideration. And we have one more run to go before we fully get everything, fully get enough shards for this. Yeah, that's 10 billion. I forgot that's where I stopped last time because it was just simply too expensive. And nothing has really changed on that front, I don't think. So I just need to make more money by going and prestiging again. And then I can get some more bonuses on top of the money multiplier. Unobtainium now gives $5 million, by the way. Just so you know. Time is up. We made 3.4 billion and we got 50,000 total shards. So let me see what's down here. Oh, these connect, apparently. Oh, prestige time, absolutely. You feel bottles tremble in fear. They should. I'll be real with you. They 100% should. Okay. Could make it where I have golden Molotovs. I think it's a better idea to go down here, though. Spawns another bat, spawns another bat. That's the end of the coffee. Make the bats do more damage. These cost that much. This costs 1500s to increase the seconds. Uh-huh. Yeah, increase the duration. Plus it's 100 earning multiplier, dude. So we would need, if we want to get everything, this would be 40, 60, 67, 69, 60, no, 77, 87, 105,000. Glass bottles stole all your money. They did? No wonder we're breaking the glass bottles. They stole our money? And we just, maybe it's in this screen specifically. Still looking for these cosmetics, dude. Like it feels like it matters that this is yellow. I just don't know why it's yellow. That's green. Dude, that has to matter. And that's light baby blue. Another yellow. There has to be a thing about that being like the way to do the secret. But I have no idea what it would be. Okay, anyway, to go back to what I was doing. After I look at one more. Yeah, it's just yellow. Maybe, like, I can't imagine it's, like, nothing. And that's what's annoying. Is it just, it's a secret that I don't know how to get, but I could get if I knew how. Assuming I'm right at all. Which I might not be. Okay. And I just need like 5,000, well. Maybe I'll go up to like 20,000 or something. Which then will make me just be like, well, why not go up to 100? Because that's just how I am. Whatever. I don't know. We have a lot of things helping us right now. So it's not that big of a deal no matter what we do. We are very, very close to the end. Oh, I can get 200,000 now. Never mind. How much did I say we needed? Like 100,000 or something like that? Yeah, we're like golden, dude. I press space because I'm stupid. Leave me alone. Unobtainium is already making us 5.6 million. So where we ended off last time. We're getting 55 per shard. Golden Molotovs would probably do wonders for us. Almost made $1 billion. Just spam the space bar. We have smashed 100,000 bottles. Coffee, thank you. More coffee, thank you. We are just rolling in money and shards at this point. Another coffee. I love the coffee. Thank you very much. We are also making such a dent in the bottle population. 3.1 billion, and we almost made 10,000 shards. Just spam spacebar. Yeah, and I'm starting to believe that the ruby bottles cannot be brass. I don't think that's a thing that they can do. Unless I've just seen it multiple times and completely missed it, which is entirely possible. Oh, how much money are we making this round? Feels like it's been going on a while. Almost $500 billion. No, almost 5 billion. $500 billion would be 500 billion. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Let me go ahead and max these out. Oh, and that's another orb value multiplier up there. I forgot about it, apparently. And we would need to get to like 105,000 if I remember correctly, which I will probably go do. Maybe 120 just to make sure I'm not an idiot and messing up. Not that I would ever do that, mind you. Of course not. But, you know, just like, you can't never be too careful, right? You can't be too careful ever. Nah. That's why. Crystal crates? Hello? Does that mean that they carry diamond bottles? Or does that mean that they carry something even better than the, champagne? I don't know. Love my coffee. Makes me attack so fast. Made almost 10 billion today. Okay, give me crystal crate, whatever that is. What is a crystal crate? It has a ton of fizz inside of it. Okay. I see. I would say that that is better than anything that you could have given me that wasn't that. Any bottle I've seen so far, that was the right answer. Unless you could give me black fizzy bottles. That would be the preference. I don't even know if I've unlocked them yet, though. It might supposed to be black fizzy bottles. I don't know. Time is up. I have unlocked them, so that would not be the problem. And give me more bottle value. That made it where I couldn't get the diamond bottles. Oh well. And increased chance for black fizzy bottles. More money. More black fizzy bottles. Why are there two different ones? Am I stupid? Probably. Then I'm gonna pick the diamond upgrade soon enough. Gonna love to see that, if there's anything further down that path. Then I'm gonna prestige when I hit 120,000. And that should give me every upgrade so I can get to a trillion in a hurry. And that is time over. Man, this music is still just, I just love it. Ooh. It's this ruby champagne. For 50 billion? Ugh. Disgusting. Oh, now that, on the other hand, is beautiful. I love money. I wonder if there's going to be like a final prestige, like you finish the tree and it's like, all right, well, now that you've finished the tree, here's the final upgrade that actually costs 200,000. That's why you got access to the 200,000 limit. I'd believe it. $16 billion. Thank you for that. Thank you for more money per bottle. These upgrades as well. Can't do unobtainium, this one. Whew, that's a hefty amount, by the way. We're making 100 shards per orb. And orbs are aplenty. Apparently I broke coffee at some point. Another coffee, thank you. This one was intentional, and I love money. Just keep on breaking these bottles. $21 billion, 14,000 shards. I have 2 more runs until I'm done with my prestige. Okay, that's 10 billion, and then there's more down here. Okay, what about here? More for unobtainium, and then more when smashing bottles. Oh, and also these, I suppose. But I should only have this run or 2 runs. So we will finish seeing as much of the trees as we can. How much will that be? I don't know. I think we should finish at least one more branching path, though. Probably. A little iffy on that one, but I hold hope. At least a semblance of it. Okay, yeah, it'll take one more after this. We might be able to actually back out now, but I'm not going to. Okay, well that was... Oh, yeah, give me you. Okay, so... The only paths are these to the right. Gotcha. And they all take more than a couple billion. They take in the tens of billions, dude. Good to know. How long y'all think we got? I think we got like maybe another 15 minutes till we're done. Probably another 15 minutes. I am gonna do one more upgrade spree on this though. Before we go prestiging. Do we go over there? Do we go over here? Do we go up here? I think we should go over here. Okay, it's unlocked more, just like these. Okay. Oh, prestige time. I sense a great fortune in my future. Oh, that's all of them. Oh, do you think there's one after this? Nope. Okay. I purchased every prestige skill tree item in normal mode. In normal mode? That feels like an odd statement. What do you mean in normal mode? I mean, I know there's an idle mode, but... Okay, anyway, confirm. Eating glass is not recommended. I would agree with this statement. You should probably not eat glass ever. Alright, time to just spam the space button now. Back to smash. I can apparently now smash. I can get 1,000,000 orbs, and I don't know why. I do not know what benefit getting 1,000,000 orbs is going to give me. We should also just end it here. I'm not making enough for like the bottle. There's not enough bottles compared to what there could be. Just watch this tree fill out. Oh, there's the Molotov that's golden. It had a larger explosion. It's definitely true. Hopefully, do you think it does enough to break unobtainium? There's no way, right? Not that I'm ever going to be observant enough to really tell you, but I don't think so. Hey, I've made 300 million. Why can I carry 1,000,000 shards? Think there's an after mode when you pay off your debt? That would explain it. Maybe. Yeah, if there's an infinite prestige tree, that would definitely do it. That would fully explain it to me. Yeah, I have no idea how good the golden Molotov is. It's not enough to break unobtainium, just confirmed it. But it's definitely going to be better than regular old Molotovs, so I'm not going to complain. Made 5 billion already. And I've seen any upgrade if it's not 10 billion. I've seen every upgrade that isn't 10 billion, I mean. My fat goes so fast when I drink coffee. Just look at it. Look at it go. Still only making 75 per orb, so we have not gotten to the hundreds. Okay, that's the last one. And we got these, so I still got just a little bit to go until I'm hitting new territory again. Man. We're making at least 10 billion per go, right? We can't do anything to increase our capabilities anymore. We have fully maxed out the prestige tree. Now we just need to max out the regular skill tree. Number one mom, by the way. Number one dad. Hey, 20 billion. Definitely give me more money per bottle, both of you. Okay. Making 6.8 million of unobtainium destroyed, I believe. No, that's 45 million of unobtainium destroyed. That's a lot. That's a lot. We're getting 100 per orb. We can increase unobtainium value quite substantially. For some reason, it feels like the number of things happening has calmed way down. Have we just broke that many bottles? $37 billion. Okay, so I think we're back. Yeah, we're back where we were before. Except for we had bought that diamond bottle and we had bought the crystal crate. So we've done everything over there. Now we just have this side to do. Cool. So not everything is new quite yet, but we're getting close to everything that we get is new. Or at least has the possibility of not being a repeat. Maybe we'll get another new bottle. Who's to say? I have no idea. Ain't got a clue. I still want to know why you can get 1 million shards. It's a little strange. Unless, like I said, there's an after mode for when you get done paying off all your debt. Then it would make sense. Okay, so right now, give me that, and then that gives me more earnings for unobtainium. And I just need to keep getting more money for unobtainium so that I can get more money faster and get closer to $1 trillion. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Getting 100 of those, getting all of this. I can't believe we haven't found more cosmetics, by the way. I have to assume that it's in idle mode and for completing everything and paying off your debt. That is my current assumption. Because I couldn't really figure out what else it would be. Unless it's like literally is like something to do with the different colors I saw that I just assumed was probably something that I just couldn't figure out how to do. It's always possible. More money for unobtainium. This is just a higher chance for unobtainium. And then go ahead and give me crystal crates. Okay, now unobtainium is giving me 86 million each bottle. Cool. Cool. Everything is giving me a couple million though. Why is everything giving me... Oh, dude, black fizzy bottles give me 216 million, I think. And they, like, destroy a bunch of stuff with it. Yeah, 215 million, I'm pretty sure. Maybe the only reason you have the cap is so you can keep getting shards. I don't know. Anyway, higher chance for unobtainium. Oh, it's so expensive, dude. It's all so expensive. My goodness. My goodness. I have to be so close to being done with all of the upgrades. I have to be. There's no way I'm not. There can't be much more. I'm just not sure how much more impactful it will be. Watch, we're gonna finish like one part of the skill tree, and there's gonna be an upgrade that's like, okay, now you collect 50 plus extra shards for every orb, and it's like, well, who is this for? You know, after saying that and thinking about it, probably a lot more likely than I was just thinking. So who do we upgrade? Do we make more fancy crates, or do we get more unobtainium? I think more unobtainium right now. Ooh, more money per bottle. And more unobtainium. Now unobtainium pays us 100 million. And there's more of it. Black fizzy bottles, on the other hand, whenever I find one, we will see how much it gives. There's one. There's two, actually. I think it was 265 million, which is great. 4 of those gives us 1 billion. Yep, 265 million. I love money. And we're putting such a dent in the bottle population. Almost made 100 billion today. Ooh, neither of those. That would be 90. I think we should get these two. And then extra earnings, okay. More unobtainium is just more money faster. I wonder what idle mode does. Do you think it's a grinding mode for this mode? Like, so that you can, like, build up some resources? Or do you think it's a complete different game? Where you just, like, kind of, like, have this on in the background? I'm like a little column A, little column B in my head. I'm not sure which one it would be. Both seem possible, at the very least. 100 billion today, let's go. Okay, give me this for 80 billion. 30 extra dollars when you smash bottles. That's definitely an upgrade I want. That is a 30% increase to my profit margin. So when I get done with this round, we're definitely getting it. Matter of fact, we might cut this round early. Yeah, we're cutting this round early. Send us out of here. More dollars in my... Ooh. Okay, well, we're getting that one too. Now my black fizzy bottles pay us 340 million. So now instead of 4 to get 1 billion, it takes 3. And pretty soon it's only going to take 2 when we... we're definitely going to be able to get the $50 this time round. No doubt about it. Each unobtainium bottle is also giving us 140 million. If it was billion, that's incredibly insane. But it's million. Which is still a lot, but it's not as much as billion. 166.3 billion. There's another upgrade, 50 more dollars. I mean, we're just going to keep going down the money path. There's no reason to go down any other path when we can get that much extra value. Like, we just have to go down that path because it gives so much extra value. And all the other upgrades are going to come so much sooner, and then we'll be able to pay our debt way faster. It's the simple answer. It has to be. There is no other answer, just that one. Like, fizzy bottles now pay 465 million. So close to being 500, but you know, that's coming. That's coming like right now. 200 billion. Oh, that's the I've spent $1 trillion at this point. That says plus 10 bottles and it says plus 10%. What? Okay, well, give me both of you. Chance for a rocket to be a UFO? What do you mean a UFO? How am I still getting new types of bottles, dude? What does a UFO do? How much does a UFO give? Well, let me see. I'm waiting until okay, there's a black fizzy bottle. It gives 590 million. So how much does a UFO give? Does it just give a straight billion? Maybe. I wouldn't be particularly surprised. At least at this point. We've made almost 300 billion today. This takes 60 billion. More black fizzy drink and more rockets. Oh, and then that goes up there. Okay. Oh, where's the UFO? Also, black fizzy bottles pay 5. Oh, there's a UFO. It seemingly just did a lot, I think. I think it just sucked up a ton of things. And also, I don't know how much it pays. I didn't see it. It was covered up by other things. 4.7 billion per UFO, dude. That is absurd. That is insane. It is almost 10 times more than the black fizzy soda bottle, whatever. You know what I'm talking about? How much did I make today? Almost 300 billion. 300 billion, not almost, exactly, more than. Well, go ahead and give me both of these. Let me get some more crystal crates. Apparently that's the end of that path. We've got so few upgrades left to go. And even if we just stopped right now and just went to go pay off the debt, like, we only have to do this like 3 times. So much. All the unobtainium. So much unobtainium, so much everything. We also have almost 250,000 shards for whatever reason, basically. Every bottle is now diamond. We can... Sure. Why not, dude? Why not? Why wouldn't we get more money per bottle on that path? Why wouldn't we? Let's just make it where we make $1 trillion in a single day. Why not? Like, let's just have that be the case. Who's gonna stop us? So the UFOs are gonna pay over 5 billion per UFO. So that's cool. Not including the bottles they suck up. We've almost made $500 million today. And that money is just gonna keep going. That money's just gonna keep going. What do you mean 40%? Such a... I don't know. So odd. There's so many effects going on the screen as well. Just the fact that I know that we do such a dent to the population of bottles is still amazing to me. And the UFO pays us, I think that was 6.7 billion. 500,000 made today. Billion, 500 million. Ooh, not enough to get both of these though. How unfortunate. We have one more money upgrade to get. I have no idea how much the UFOs give. Just... Oh, there's one. 8.5 billion. You know what? End it here. We earned 650 billion today. And we have now bought every upgrade in the skill tree. Except for to pay off our debt. So let's go in one more time and make the rest of the money. We now get 10 billion from the UFOs. I do wonder if there's an infinity mode. Might be. Might not be. We'll have to see. I love money. I really hope we make 1 trillion today, by the way. Aw, not quite. Oh well. Let's pay off our debt. Uh-oh, the bottle mafia took your money and now they want you dead. The bottle boss is after you. Smash him before he can smash you. Okay? What? Ow, he did smash me. How rude. Ow, stop that. Ow. All right, well, we broke the bottle mafia. There you go. I defeated the bottle mafia once and for all, which is apparently who we owed 1 trillion to. Now you can smash in peace. Yeah? Until there is nothing left to smash. All right. Thank you for playing Smashing Bottles. Neat. Oh, is this another? This is the bottle yeah, new suit. The suit. Find the suit secret hidden in the boss fight win sequence. Neat. Oh, that was Smashing Bottles. You've won. You completed the main game, but now we've added more upgrades to both skill trees. Will you earn enough to buy the entire universe? We have to buy the entire universe. Yeah, we have to. Nah, we're still going. We're still in this. What other upgrades are there? An extra earning multipliers, 100,000 per. Yeah, we're sticking around a little longer to buy the entire universe, right? 100% we have to. But before we do, let me go to the main menu. What is idle mode? Welcome to idle mode. Here you're encouraged to let the robo-bats do the smashing. All you have to do is spend money and decide when to prestige. You can help smash if you'd like, but you'll always be weaker than the robo-bats. I see. Huh. And then this is to upgrade the movement speed. This is increased value of bottles. Huh. Buy the bottle factory. It should belong to you. Oh, farmer unlocked. Neat. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, we're not doing that. Quit, that's right. And let me go to the secret menu real quick. I wonder how to get the dev bottles. Maybe it's buying the entire universe that does it. But now we have farmers and the suit. And I'm gonna be back in... hold up. We're smashing these. Yeah, I'm gonna be back in a little bit. I just need to disappear for a little while. I am buying the whole universe, okay? So see ya in just a little bit. Alright, I've been gone long enough that I forgot that this music was this good. But anyway, let's go buy the universe. You can buy things with money. Yeah? And I'm about to buy a lot with money, dude. an unbelievable amount of things with money. Is this different music? It definitely is. Huh. I like this music. It's nice. And I still, you know, I forgot about how many things were just going on through the screen this entire time. Money earned, almost $1 trillion. And I have bought everything except for this stuff over here. And the universe, of course. So, more shards per orb. And I can make it go up to 50. More money when smashing bottles. I can make it go up to 100,000. Extra chance for crystal crates. Extra chance to spawn more bottles. Okay. Unobtainium. Extra earnings from unobtainium. Chance to turn a champagne into a rainbow. Uh-huh. Give me more money when smashing bottles and more shards. And I think I'm gonna try and get to 1,000,000 shards before I prestige, right? Probably? I should probably look at the prestige before I say that. Because I've forgotten what it actually gives at this point. I remember it was good, which, yeah, duh, obviously. But still. I do not... Hey, how much do you make me? How much do you make me, UFO? 11 billion. Alright, alright. 125 per shard. I'm getting about 16,000 shards per go. Let me look at the prestige. Is it just money? Is there nothing else? Just money? Okay. Ooh, and that's quite the multiplier. I'm gonna regret doing this, I feel. Whatever. We can hold regrets. You hear the screams of glass bottles. Alright. Oh, it goes to a new one. 100,000 for that one as well. Extra chance for brass bottles. More damage. I could never ask for anything better than more damage. Confirm. Going 1 trillion in debt is bad. Well, it's a good thing we're basically gonna break that debt in a just absolutely absurd hurry. I'm just keep clicking spacebar, dude. And I guess I should basically like immediately pop back out as well. Earned a couple million. Just keep on pressing that space bar. I can also collect 1.5 million shards now for what it's worth. Now just be hitting these bottles. It's fine. Everything's fine. And let's go ahead and go round over. Got 500 shards. We don't care about that. We almost collected 1 billion. We have a lot of upgrades to get. Lot of upgrades. Ton of upgrades. Play again for free. Oh, okay. Yeah, we are much larger now. Making much more money, hypothetically. I can't guarantee the money-making capabilities, but I can guarantee that we are very large. And I just assume that money is hand in hand with being large for some reason. I don't know. All right, let's see how much we made. 13 billion. Yeah, that's an okay amount, I guess. I think I like doubled my income, and I also increased my damage a bit, so should be good all around. Wonder how in like the upgrade tree itself is incredibly minimal with what we got for being able to get the universe, but the upgrade tree for the prestige tree is like very impactful, seemingly, or at least varied, more varied than the upgrade tree. Earned 41 billion. All right, keep on going. And I really, really need to upgrade my shard capabilities. It'd be nice to do money as well for obvious reasons, but shards on top of that, amazing ideas. We are already collecting 100 shards per hit. I guess, yeah, doubling it would be really impactful. And I think we can do more than just double it. And as we previously discussed, the prestige upgrades are fairly important. These are too, don't get me wrong, but you know what this does. It's pretty obvious. Okay, give me more money. Go down this path. Unobtainium, unobtainium, and then money. $40 billion. So we get that, and there should be 3 lines of money-making capabilities. Then we go up 1, and then there will be 3 more lines of money-making capabilities, which, you know, we need to get immediately. That is kind of the whole reason we reset in the first place, was to increase our money-making capabilities. This fizzy bottle just does not want to explode, dude. Do we one-tap diamond bottles? Might. I'm willing to believe it. Oh, that's not where the triple... Well, it's somewhere over here. Probably up above that, probably. But those are very, very impactful. Should be like the amount to double, maybe triple the amount of money I'm making here. Then the UFOs themselves give a absolutely absurd level of money. Can't imagine that me hitting 5 harder is really that big of a deal. Maybe I'm wrong. Doubling my money is definitely a pretty impactful deal. Okay, 100 billion. Go ahead and get this, get this, get this. And there's the upgrade that I was looking for. Also, we should be able to get UFOs now, so whenever we see one, we can see how much we get from it. Oh, there is. I think it was 4 billion. Could be completely wrong, though. Oh, well, we'll look for another one. We can find it somewhere. Maybe. Not that confident, apparently. Oh, where's the UFO? Okay, maybe we can't find a UFO. Maybe I'm a filthy, dirty liar. Maybe I've never told you a truth in my life. Who's to say? Didn't really make much more that time, but we made enough. Okay, look for the UFO. No UFO to be found as far as I can tell. Continue to look for the UFO. We will find it. We found it. There were too many numbers. We will continue to look for the UFO. Okay, there's another UFO, and I just didn't see it was there until it already took off. Another UFO. I mean, it was a billion. I saw the letter B, but that's all I could tell you. So, AKA not very useful information coming from me. Has to be expected. Where's the UFOs? $250 million. Thank you for all of the money. Oh, another UFO. I think it was 9.8 billion, which is a pretty substantial amount. Oh, we have gotten like 4 UFOs now. Whew. And also, the amount of money that the UFOs make is not accounting for the amount that it actually sucks away, you know? Because it basically just one-shots every single bottle, which is amazing. Every unobtainium bottle gives like half a billion almost. So every time it sucks one of those up, that's just another $500 million it earned us. Okay, time to increase the starting bottles. Chance for Fizzy Pop. Chance for Fizzy Pop. Yeah, I'm just not gonna get an upgrade so that I can get the money next time. And then we can start to be like, yeah, buy the cheapest upgrade. That's when that can begin to happen again. And you know, I see all of this stuff that happens at the very beginning, and it really does make me wonder if, like, right about here, we should just do this. Just immediately, like, stop it. Like, maybe not, but it kind of feels like it, you know? And I need another, like, $500 trillion. And then we will be at peak money-making capabilities prior to holding the desires of buying the entire universe. And I'm pretty sure I just saw the black fizzy bottle give us 1.8 billion. So that's pretty amazing. Unobtainium's giving 728 million. And I couldn't tell you about the UFO. The UFO is a mystery to me. Always will be. Earned $500 million, $500 trillion. So increase my money exponentially and then just start buying the cheapest upgrades. Now we look for more UFOs. Well, there was one. That one gave us 20.8 billion. So get 5 of those and we got 1/10 of a trillion. Yeah, we're definitely going to be able to make 1 trillion in one go at some point. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, you know, maybe it is impactful that I'm doing 5 more damage. I don't know. Also, we made 1.4 trillion. Amazing work. Increase money. Twice. And I just simply couldn't tell you how much we're making. I'm hoping 2 trillion this time around. The UFO gave us, I couldn't tell you. Unobtainium gives us 1.5 billion. The UFO gives 2.25 billion. So 10 UFOs are now a $250 million. $250 trillion. I really need to stop getting trillion and billion mixed up. In this game, that's a big difference. It's a big difference in real life too, but if I had $1 billion or I had $1 trillion, quite honestly, I don't really think there's many more things I can buy with $1 trillion than I couldn't buy with $1 billion. Maybe I'm incorrect. Maybe I have a very low thought process that doesn't go to very wealthy extremes. I don't know. but seems $1 billion's a lot of money, dude. Like $1 billion is a, to me at least, unfathomable amount of money. Let alone $1 trillion. $1 trillion is imaginary. It's not even a number that's real. Whether or not there is $1 trillion is different from the fact that I could even ever imagine $1 trillion. I wonder how much we're making this time around. $2.1 trillion. And yeah, we have bought everything on the regular tree again. So what do we want? As many UFOs as possible, but no. Extra earnings from unobtainium. Higher chance for unobtainium. Ooh, you know, bottle respawning would be insane. But also, increasing our shards to their max capability is a lot more insane. Because we're not really going for the idea of like maxing out our money. We are going to try and max out our prestige tree again. Because every time we do that, we effectively increase our money quite a bit. Number one, Dad. So how many did we get this time? We got almost 20,000 shards. Got enough to upgrade it once. Upgrade money once too. There you go. This soundtrack is just so good, man. It is so nice to listen to. I really enjoy it. But man, there is something about the soundtrack of the title screen that is just perfect. Something about it just gives me the right sounds. I don't know. Give me more money. $2 billion. Every unobtainium bottle now gives 2 billion. The black fizz bottles give 4 billion, and I've yet to find a UFO that I can see how much they make me because, yeah, I don't know. I haven't been able to see it. Nor will I, probably. $2.5 trillion. Go ahead and give me one of these. And I do want to upgrade this multiple times and increase the chance of UFO. Now it's a 50-50 shot, dude. Oh, that was a UFO. I have no idea how much it gave me. Here's another UFO. I think it was 32 billion. Maybe I'm wrong. And there's just a lot going on. But increasing the chances of respawning a destroyed bottle by any amount is pretty massive, because we kind of destroy every bottle by the end. Oh, not every bottle, but like we leave such a dent that things stop happening, really. Which I would say is a pretty big deal. Okay, earn 3 trillion. Not enough for another one of these. Yeah, I really want to max this out. That's what I want to do. because I want to be able to, as quickly as possible, go back to the prestige tree and buy absolutely everything that it has. That is the important thing to me. And once this starts slowing down a bit, I should go ahead and leave. Which I think is kind of now, actually. Yeah, let me destroy both of those fizzies. 2.7 trillion. Now I need another 2.7. Here, it's when 10 seconds has passed, I'm going to jump out. See how much we made. Most of our money, I would say. Well, okay, that was a bit preemptive. Yeah, you know, it really might just be a good idea to only let the first 10 seconds go. Get all of the big hitters out of the way. Maxed out the shards. Give me, I guess, unobtainium money? Increase the number of bottles. Well, actually, it is kind of a big deal. To be fair. Might only be an increase of 1%, but like, I'm looking at every time I destroy a bottle for it to be 99% and a 0.1% to that matters. Like a lot. Every 10 bottles, I remove one of the bottles that would have broke. But would it be better to just get straight up money? That's the question. Give me some straight up money, dude. Some just cash. So much can happen. Now things should be starting to calm down. So that is when we should leave. And we have made 3.7 trillion and 30,000 shards. Can't get any more shards. Could get more money for smashing champagne, but that seems a bit, I don't know, silly, I guess. All I know is every prestige upgrade costs like 100,000, and I do not believe that it's going to stay at 100,000. I believe that amount's gonna go up. Matter of fact, we might be able to find a thing that increases the amount of shards we get. It's entirely possible, and that's a pretty neat possibility, in my mind at least. Let me look at this again. 100k, 100k, 100k. I kind of want a prestige, but I kind of don't. How much would that increase my profits by? 360 multiplier. I can do it 4 times. Let's just say 5 times. I'll wait. That would be 1,800. Ooh, that would be close to doubling the amount of money I make, which is a pretty big deal. Especially when this is increasing it by 134, which is like a, I don't know, 10% upgrade or something. We'll max that out. We'll increase this one more. Increase that again. Yeah, maybe at 600,000 we get out of here. And we restart one more time. Kind of sounds smart to me. Especially with the prospect of maybe increasing the amount of shards we get. That is one of the larger reasons that I want to do it. Higher chance for UFO? Yeah, give me 2. UFOs are incredibly good. Unbelievably good, even. Oh, look, 2 UFOs. 36 billion each. Big money, dude. Big money. That's how much we earned. We're at 500,000 for what it matters. Unobtainium is giving me 2,384 times the money, which is 4.3 billion. Need that quite a bit higher if I want it to get anywhere near the UFO level. $5 billion, trillion, whatever. Increase you a bit more. How many, like, I guess I would have to, I don't know. It said 5 billion compared to the UFO, which, I don't know, 30 billion, I think, something like that. Maybe 60 billion. It's hard to say. $5 trillion again. Alright, so now they give me 6 billion each, which is not an insignificant amount. Okay, so 6 of them is the same as 1 UFO. Good to know. And the UFOs are definitely picking up more than 6 of them, without any doubt in my heart. Yeah, give me another multiplier. I'm at 68 billion. I forgot that those cost trillions. I was like, why didn't I go buy anything else? Because it couldn't afford anything. Not a single thing. And let me just get out of this too. And we have that much. Okay, I'm gonna go prestige. And I am going to be right back again as we hear the screams of glass bottles. Okay, I am back, and we are going to go ahead and upgrade this right here. Increase the damage I do. Keep upgrading the damage I do. Just keep upgrading the damage I do. Oh my god. Okay. Tell you what, respec. It just completely respected. Okay. Let me just... Or actually... Let me see how far out this goes. Okay, it goes that far. How high? That high. I'm guessing it goes that far down as well. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to completely max this out again. Because 10,000 ain't nothing compared to 100,000. There we go. That's fully upgraded. Now we're going to go up. There you go. Confirm. Confirm. Safety glasses are not required. Okay, money earned, 42,000. Just... And I don't think any diamond bottles can appear. Oh, and before I forget, farmer bottle. There's our farmers. 35 million. And we just do this. I don't know if you can hear me just tapping the space bar, but I'm just slapping that space bar over and over again. And I really should probably live in the world that I just keep stopping at like 20 seconds in or something. Because it would just continue to make sense to do, right? Okay. I'm just gonna continue to slap the space bar. I heart money. I love money. Just keep slapping that space bar. So now we have this one, these, and then everything over here. So we should probably stop slapping the space bar. We should start to very, very specifically aim to upgrade our money. At least that's what I think. There's just fireworks going off everywhere, dude. $100 billion. Okay, grab you. Grab that. Grab more money. Go to the right. More money. And then we just do another 10 seconds of this, and we should be able to afford to purchase money. I believe. I hope. We'll see. 148,000. That's just 40,000. And then we need to just keep on going on the top right of that. That is the current desire. We're making $500 million of the unobtainium bottle, by the way. Fizz bottle gave like 1.1 billion or something like that. I don't know. A lot. Yeah, something like that. Just stay on the top right. There you go, 150. I'm so close. There, that has to have been enough. Then we just stay in for 10 seconds, and that's just going to be what we start doing again. It is more efficient, probably. Got some coffee, so okay. Money earned, 300 billion. Can purchase both of those, and we need to go up again, so probably another 20 seconds, 15 seconds, 10 seconds, something like that. 20 billion for the UFO. Got coffee, so once this coffee runs out, $500 billion. Now we need another $500 billion. So 10 seconds should probably do it. Probably. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Give us the money, and then we start upgrading the cheapest things. And then we just start just slamming the space bar, dude. Ain't nothing else to do but slam the space bar. Maybe specifically focus in on increasing our shards, but yeah. Whatever. 1.7 trillion. Yep, we have fully upgraded the tree now, and we have to upgrade our infinite tree right here. Then buy the universe eventually. But nothing has changed. We just go for like 10 seconds, back out, buy. 10 seconds, back out, buy. Keep doing that. Probably go after the money at first. Actually, I would like to see what the prismatic wine glasses do. I'm a little curious. Also curious how valuable they'll be. Do I need 10 trillion for it? 5 trillion, okay. 5 trillion's pretty doable though. No, it's like incredibly doable. Like there ain't no concern about if I'm gonna reach it. It's how long it'll take to reach it. Also, it's very disappointing that I can't just increase the amount of shards I'm gonna get. Really thought I would, you know? Because otherwise, this is just kind of like me grinding shards for a bit. Or to increase how much money I make. 30,000 shards. How many would I even need? We can like postulate kind of. So there's going to be, they're all 100,000. I'm almost positive. So 1, 2, 3. Let's start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I need more than 1,500. I need 100,000 after that. Okay. Well, at least we know the number we're looking at. We have to basically get one full prestige. And then like a little extra, just like sprinkled on top. A little salad dressing, you know? And then we should easily be able to get to the amount of money that we're looking for. It should double up the amount that we're making again, I would have to assume. I don't know, it's like 16 times. I can do the math really quick. 16 times, that's not what I'm looking for. Times what? 360? Oh yeah, it's definitely a 2 times multiplier at least. And that's not including the extra damage I'm going to be doing. Also, give me the rainbow champagne. I have no idea what just happened. What's the rainbow champagne doing? It's also, I think it's worth 3.8 billion, so not too much. I don't know what it's doing though. Making rainbows. Maxed out that. Go ahead and give me more bottles. The screen is just completely getting decimated every time though. I have not really any idea why. Making 20,000 shards. Increase the respawn, increase the regular old fellas. Increase earnings from smashing champagne will probably be incredibly useful. Especially with the rainbow champagne specifically. Number one dad. If I just like let the whole round go, how much money do I make? It's another thing I'm curious about, even though it's, you know, starting to slow down a bit. Not too big of a deal. Almost half a 100,000, 500,000, 430,000. So yeah. And if we increase this, it should just be better. But we should increase money first. And if we only go through 10 seconds, how much do we make? Yeah, so it's like 2 times better to do it like that. Also, bottles, you're wearing a suit now. Give me this. And then more money from unobtainium. And we're just gonna leave every 10 seconds, basically. We're just gonna keep doing that. It's the better answer, it just is. Little unfortunate that it is the right answer, but it just is. I don't know. More money when smashing bottles, more unobtainium. In 10 seconds. Yeah, really, I should just be continuously upgrading that one, which is getting expensive. Which is why we should be upgrading these as well, to be fair. And it, like, honestly, we really are just wiping the screen every time. For 10 seconds, we wipe the screen. And we leave again. Goodbye. Need to get to a 1.5 million. Extra 5% chance for rainbow champagne. Making a lot of champagne, by the way. I have maxed out my coffee intake. Just gonna let that go for a bit. 30,000. This is really not worth the extra time. It just really isn't. Okay. I don't even know how many more we have to go if I'm like correct about my money amounts. About my the amounts that I have to do it for the shards. Well, you know, we can do math. We can figure it out. So roundabout, that was 10 seconds. Let's just say this was 20,000, okay? We would have to do it like 500. It's probably going to be a little less than that, so 500 seconds is like 8 minutes. And it should be less than that overall, I would say. Because as we buff ourselves, it should just go faster and faster. Which it takes time to buff ourselves, but it doesn't take that much. And the amount we get out of it is definitely more than what we put into it. At least, like, with the number of things occurring. Extra money, extra fancy cases, extra... Either of you, I don't care. We're going to double our money again in the not too distant future, and it's going to help out massively. On top of making it where we completely bought everything in the process of buying the universe. Yeah, like 30,000 shards. Shards really aren't increasing a lot. I just have to increase that number. But I have to increase everything else to make that number go up, is the problem. You know? Okay, give me more money and just upgrade the rocket, dude. I don't care. Just everything happens. Just everything. About 25,000. How much if we literally immediately shut it down? Like 10,000? I don't know, there might be an argument for literally just doing that and then breaking everything again. Hard to say. Give me more more UFOs. Higher chance for those. UFOs probably are gonna help like a ton to like give us a little bit more longevity in this and still getting a bunch of stuff. Probably. Because the whole reason we do it is that we begin to slow down too much. We are at almost half the goal at this point for what it matters. More respawns, more unobtainium. You know, even just upgrading our damage a little bit might be pretty impactful. I really shouldn't be talking myself into resetting. I really shouldn't. But man, am I doing so. Like, I really shouldn't, but I really want to. I'm sincerely gonna convince myself to do it. And it's a little annoying. Tell you what, when we hit 1 million prestige points, we can leave. We can do it. But we can't do it before 1 million, okay? If it's before 1 million, we can't do it. I want to see the shards hit 1 million. Like that's what I need. I need to see them hit 1 million. And then I'll be happy. That is all I need. That's all I need. Just 1 million. That's all it needs to tell me. Then I'll be good to go. I'll get my prestige bonuses and I'll get on out of here. Not enough to do that. More UFOs. And more champagne. And more expensive champagne. Look at all the UFOs. Look at them go. Just the big 1 mil. That's what I'm looking for. I'm so close to it, man. I'm so close to it. I got 100,000 to go, like 4 more runs, and we'll be ready to go. We'll be ready to rock and roll. Two more to go. Just 2 more. And 100% chance for UFOs, by the way. Should just have this one and 1 more, and we should be golden. Yeah, maybe a little bit more than 1 more. Here, we'll call it here now. It's 1 more. And we'll see that big 1 mil, dude. Increase my damage the rest of the way, then I'll increase the Robobot damage. Yep, there's that 1 mil, dude. Confirm my prestige. You have a feeling of uneasiness. We missed out on 1 Robobot damage, and we need 600,000 more. Round over. Okay, spacebar time. Just slap it. Just slam it down. Make some money from this and then just round over, slam it down again. There you go. Wish there was like a buy all button. But, whatever. I'm sure there's a reason there's not. 3.7 billion. Yeah. Now we've hit the point that we should probably start manually buying a couple of things just to get the money value up faster. Yep, just keep going down that path. It will lead to riches beyond your wildest dreams. The riches to buy a universe of your own. Who am I buying the universe from, by the way? Didn't think about that until just now. Who am I buying it from? $100 billion. There you go. I need 1 more 100 billion, dude. Please give it to me. I desire it. I need the wealth. Cool. Now another 110 billion, which I'm definitely getting within 10 seconds. There you go. Round over. Now 100 billion again. And once I buy all the money upgrades, I will start spamming space one more time. And then well, yeah, sure, why not? I'm thinking we stay in until 20 seconds in this time. Should be able to buy another thing with money again, another money benefit. Yeah, maybe all of them, actually. Fantastic. How much did I make in 10 seconds? 3.2 trillion. Yeah, give me some of that bonus money, dude. And then I'll start clicking space again. And we need 600,000 more shards. Shouldn't be too hard. It should be like, I don't know, 30 rounds, something like that. Shouldn't be too bad. Not even 30 anymore. I already have almost 100,000. And then we will have completed the prestige tree. And then there's one final tree to get and also one more universe to buy. There you go. And yep, everything's bought. So now we should go after this and money. And only staying for 10 seconds is still a fairly sound idea, I believe. Dizzy Pop exploded, you see that? I keep staying for far too long because I'm enjoying all the bottles getting smashed. We need to leave every 10 seconds for peak efficiency. Maybe 15. I might be able to be persuaded to 15. But past that, it's too much. It's too much. Yeah, 27,000. We can only get another 600,000 shards. Okay. It literally will stop us from being able to get them when we max out the tree. Neat. So I guess I didn't have to try and figure anything out after all. So once these orbs stop spawning, we're like good to go. And we will just end up becoming the wealthiest fella ever. Well, I mean, honestly, I think we already are, but you know. Start with maxed out bottles. Give me some of these. Give me the champagne value, I guess. I don't know. I should honestly just keep resetting every 10 seconds until I max out my shards. I am almost halfway there. We have very little left to go. About like 16 more runs, I believe. Roundabout. Yeah, something like that. Maybe 14. Either way, it's going to equal out to be like 2 minutes. And I think I have enough for this now. Yeah. Every little bit helps. Just need 600,000. That's all we need. It's just, I love seeing the entire screen just get wiped from existence, you know? Something about it. I don't know. Just something about it. These rainbows, I feel like, are a pretty big component to that. Maybe I'm making it up, but like it feels like they do way more when they're here than not having them here. So little left to go. So little. The end is in sight. Like 7 more, I think. Roundish, roundabout. Yeah, something like that. So at this point, we should be sitting about 1 minute out until we have gotten every shard we need. Okay, like 3 or 4 more. Two more. 2 or 3. Nah, 2. This is gonna be the second, then the next one's gonna be the last. Because we're just gonna stay until it's done, basically. As if I'm gonna be able to tell if the shards are even spawning. Rather presumptuous of me, honestly. I think they're done. Yep. Time to prestige. I have a feeling of uneasiness. And now here is the final upgrade. For 10,000 multiplier. Anyone happen to be hanging out on the outskirts, by the way? Like, now that I bought everything? Huh? No? Nowhere? Nowhere at all? Nowhere at all? They're not here? They're not here? I just realized, is this supposed to be a bottle? The glass will break if you hit it with a bat. True. True. Can confirm. Alright, spacebar time. So close to no more spacebar time. Okay, 10 billion. Ten more seconds. There's a lot's happening, just a lot. Okay, that's 100 billion. Is gonna hit space. I'm not even gonna go for the money anymore. We're just hitting space, dude. It'll all work out. Earn 350 billion. Should be earning 1 trillion here, if I had to guess. Close. Alright, what about now? Now I'm starting to feel like maybe 1 trillion, huh? Huh? You know you want to give me a big T. Give me a big T, dude. Big T coming up. There's 1 trillion. Just 10 more seconds. $1.4. One more blast and we will have finished out the tree. And then we're going to start to work on the infinity tree. $3.8 trillion. Yep, I'm just gonna keep hitting space for a minute. It is there are probably very specific things that would be better to go for, but whatever. $8.5 trillion. Kind of like how shards just do not matter anymore. I'm not getting any. They're gone. They're done. I've used them all. There, you know, not a lot has to be going on for there to be a lot going on. Earn 19 trillion. Thank you for the coffee. Swipe around. We'll hit what we need to. And like things are not slowing down like they used to. Which might be because my bats are just way better. My robo bats. Now it's starting to slow down. Never mind. Almost 40 trillion. I have now spent quadrillion or quintillion. One of the two. Let's just look at a hypothetically. If we ended this at 10, how much would we make? But I don't know how that is compared to how it would have been without any upgrades, you know? Because if we stay till 10 seconds, we might be making like 100,000, 100 trillion now. I don't know. It's a little hard to say, honestly. No, it's not nearly as good as just getting on out. Because if this makes us like 20 trillion, then it's about the same. If it makes like 40, it's vast. Well, okay, yeah, it's just, yeah. Compare 40 trillion to what happens when I get to wait till 10 seconds. You know what? Let's wait the whole time. Wait the whole time, dude. Not a lot's going on, but that's fine. It's no big deal. It's just not... It's not like that much worse. But it is worse, without a doubt. Oh yeah, it's just so much worse. It's so unbelievably worse. It's... I have no idea. Like, the rainbow bottles would have to just be better than the rose bottles, right? They just have to be. Okay, 400 trillion. These numbers are gonna get absurd, right? Like, well, I mean, they already are. But, like, I'm not getting to a quadrillion, right? I'm getting to a quintillion, which is a completely different number. I'm almost positive. Okay, that's long enough. The money, dude. The money's so much. Yeah, quadrillion, not quintillion. Okay. Well, now that we have confirmed that, multipliers on multipliers are definitely going to be the way to make the most money ever. By the way, 1.3 quadrillion. Give me this. Give me a multiplier. This thing just doesn't matter, but I'll probably fully upgrade it so I don't have to care about it. Just be able to click spacebar freely. That needs quadrillion, that needs trillion, that needs trillion. Well, like, let me just a couple times. And I'm just gonna like let this ride for a little bit. I guess for the full time. Kind of feels like stuff's happening throughout the screen the entire time. Two quadrillion. Maybe just let it stay for like 20 seconds now. Once it very obviously begins to peter out a little bit. And do it again. I want to get the like next to no one's getting lost, which we're already at, but we can go one step further. There you go. There's that. And then this, I guess? I don't know. I think the champagne is giving us almost 1 trillion. So I don't think we have to multiply it too many more times to let it catch up to the unobtainium. Also just a generalized money upgrade. Unobtainium is worth 1.9 trillion. Champagne's worth 1.4. There's so much going on the whole time. Increase my uranium, unobtainium bottles, not uranium. Because I don't know how much diamond gives me, but it can't be much. It's 25 billion, 14 billion, something like that. One of those was it. So just not worth it, basically. At least compared to unobtainium, it ain't nothing. There's all of that. We're getting close to just getting into the territory of pressing spacebar. Well, honestly, we're kind of already there. I don't think there's any, like, I don't know how expensive it would be to make it where the rockets go as fast as possible, but it's not going to be that much, I don't think. Okay, no, you know, does the rocket flight time affect the UFO? If it does, then that's actually an insane upgrade now that I think about it. It might be. Dude, I think it is. Okay, it's an insane upgrade. I thought it was completely pointless, and I thought it was kind of stupid that it was there. If it affects the flight time of the UFO, it's actually amazing. And like, stuff's happening this entire time. Okay, now it's beginning to peter out a bit. 11 trillion, quadrillion. 90% of the regular bottles are unobtainium now. And we'll stop it at 30. How much money did we get? About half. And a couple of those. Now they are worth almost as much as the unobtainium still. Not quite there, but we're getting close. Yeah, I think we can stay for about 20 seconds and have it not be too bad. Still pretty worthwhile. Give me one of those and give me a more unobtainium multiplier. Probably just gonna keep going for the money upgrades instead of clicking spacebar. I have like 3 more that I have to get for him. And then I think they're maxed out. Could be wrong. $32 quadrillion. Almost. One more round. We might be able to afford both. Little iffy on that. But then we can definitely afford a lot of stuff. Or like nothing at all, because all the upgrades are very expensive. But hey, we have one less that we have to care about. So there's that. Nope. One more upgrade though. But we are very, very close to being done. I can taste it. Specifically, I can taste the fizzy liquid. Which container? I don't know. One of them. I'm gonna go with the classic bottle. It's nothing special. It's just like club soda or something. Okay, that's 555. That's enough for the final upgrade for the unobtainium. Oh, and like, let's max out the unobtainium chance. Naturally, that's kind of part of the whole deal, what we're doing right now. Okay, there's that. 50 quadrillion. Go ahead and max. Oh, I'm so close. I'm so close, dude. I'm so close. I'm so close to buying the universe. I can't wait. Okay, 43 quadrillion. Go ahead and give me this money upgrade. Give me this. There's a rainbow explosion happening constantly. UFOs flying around. $75 quadrillion in my pocket. Enough for that upgrade. Oh, I had one more? It gave me 0. Oh, is it invisible and it's actually a 99.99 now? Maybe. I had thought I had maxed it out though, truthfully. But if it's actually 99.99, then I sincerely might as well stick around the entire time. Like, I'm gonna lose so few bottles, it doesn't matter. 1 in 1,000. Is it 1 in 1,000? 100% would be 1 in 100. 1% would be 1 in 100. 0.1 would be 1 in 1,000. 0.01 would be 1 in 10,000. I don't know. Apparently it matters. It feels like I'm doing a lot less now. Give me... Ooh, give me this. Yeah, there you go. That seems like it might be impactful on a money front. All that multiplies to the champagne. Okay. Good enough. 72 quadrillion. More multipliers or just generalized money? Why not both? So much happening. We're so close to being done. 100,000 quadrillion? 100 quadrillion. Not 100,000. I keep wanting to put the 1,000 in. Yeah, I really should just kind of alternate between those, huh? I really should. But, you know, it's like, what, gonna save us like 20 seconds, maybe? And if we even have to consider which one we're picking, it's gonna waste more time than it would have saved. More likely than not, at least. Pretty sure. There's just stuff happening the entire time. It's still obviously the most impactful during the first couple of seconds, but still. Okay, one of both of you. Need to upgrade all of these all the way. And then this fella, like at some point, I guess. A little less concerned about them, honestly. If the UFOs don't stick around for like 10% as much time, I'm not, it's not a thing I'm that concerned about. Not that worried. Maybe I should be though, I don't know. I'm calling it done here. Yep, give me you. Don't have too many more upgrades to get for the money. Well, for any of them, honestly. We got like maybe 10 for each, and that's not a maybe that that is on a high end. I can vaguely guess how many. This one has like, I don't know, 5 maybe. This one has same. This one does not. Yeah, just click this one, whatever. You think by the end of it we'll actually be able to make a quintillion in a single session? That'd be neat. I'd be a pretty big fan of that. Let's see, we would be making at least double the money. So at least half of a quintillion. But I'd be surprised if it stops at half. Well, not really. I just wished it wouldn't, okay? I really wish they made it where you would have just enough to make a quintillion in one go. It'd make me happy. It would warm my heart. Okay, that's 10,000. That's 10 seconds remaining. 200,000 200 quintillion, quadrillion. Use that multiplier, and do that one just because I have the extra cash. How much is it if I just stop it there? 500 quadrillion, or 50 quadrillion? I mean. Really is just like better to stop it within 5 seconds over and over again, thanks to the initial spill. I need just like a little more, so if we do that and then we end, we'll have it. There's that. Oh, 2 more upgrades. That one costs 200 and like 50 or something. No, maybe okay, if I was only getting like 50,000 for 5 seconds, 15 seconds gave me 150. Okay, it is slightly better, slightly, but not so much so that I care. Yes. Oh, just no. There you go. Now we have 600 quadrillion in order to have enough to max out the money potential there. That is exactly what we're going to do. I can't tell if nothing's happening or a lot is happening. I'd have to assume a lot. Like there's so much happening, I can't tell what is occurring. So this one, I mean, honestly, just to leave like twice here. And then this one will stay until like 20 seconds in, then we'll dip out. And we'll have enough to be able to fully upgrade our money. And then we'll go for the, I guess the rainbow. Yep. We do need to do the rockets as well, but I kind of want the rockets to be the final upgrade that we do. You know? Also, I'm pretty sure that every unobtainium now gives me 100 trillion. Two more upgrades to this. It's gonna cost a total of a quintillion. But that's fine. And I think it's just gonna get to the same price as the freaking unobtainium. So that's a little annoying. But whatever. I really thought the champagne was gonna become insanely expensive. Don't know why. I just did. Yeah, it's just not going to be. Like, truly, it just won't be. It's just going to be the same price. It just isn't going to be better. Well, maxed out the chance of it being a rainbow bottle, so now we have nothing but unobtainium, rainbow bottles, brass bottles for whatever reason, fizz bottles, and golden Molotovs. Oh, and UFOs and coffee. Actually, a surprising amount of variety. Oh, and brass bottles, if I didn't say it. But honestly, wait, I've seen regular champagne spawn. I have a 100% chance to get rainbow. Why am I still getting regular basic champagne? For upgraded champagne, oh, maybe upgraded champagne isn't like 100%. Yeah, that's possible. What is ruby champagne? Oh, it's only 70%. Yeah, okay. So basically there's no such thing as ruby champagne anymore, only rainbow champagne. Gotcha. Nah, I have to go till 600. Well, I could do you. Yeah, sure, why not? 600 quadrillion. Let's call it 700 just to be very, 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 very confident. Just gonna keep jumping out at like 10 seconds till we get that upgrade. Then we're gonna last one entire round and see how much money we'll make. It definitely won't be the entire quintillion, as much as I would wish for it to be. It just definitely will not be. And there is every upgrade maxed out. The only thing I have left is to buy the universe. So let's see how much money we make for this round. Number one, mom. No more coffee cups. Number one, dad. No more coffee cups. Or did I already get the other coffee cup? I might have already got the other coffee cup. It's almost half of the amount. Almost, not quite. If I got luckier, it probably would have been half. I think. I don't really know what constitutes as luckier, though, if I'm being honest. So it's not particularly helpful. So here's that second full round. Did I get enough money to fully win now? That's the question. Oh, so close. Okay, let's leave after like 5 seconds. There you go. There's my quintillion. Shouldn't it be higher than a quintillion? Hold up. Okay, it will let you go above a quintillion. I thought it was going to be like the shards. Okay, time to buy the universe. You acquire everything. Okay. Oh, I click the earth. Oh my. Oh, I see. Oh, now we destroy the sun. It's just a Universe EXE, huh? And the entire computer. Okay. Oops. And then the great music is back. Smashing bottles. Designer, programmer, art, Matt Blue Clark. This guy. Oh, I can break him. Music, sound effects, design. Quinn, I don't know how to pronounce that last name. I'll be completely honest. Oh, I found every secret. Demowski? That's what I'm going to say. I hope I'm not wrong. And here's the playtesters. Thank you so much for playing our game. We have some very exciting projects in progress, so stay tuned for more. Well, if you want to see their projects as well, and if you want to support them, buy this game, play it yourself, look in the description. There'll be a link to the game's Steam page so you can go support them. And I'm going to look at these secrets of the dev bottles. Oh my, their heads are bouncing. And it's just them. It's just them. Yeah. That's a little funny. Oh, and these get to white spheres if you... Oh no, because that's the rainbows. Oh, and he's the fizz bottle. Okay. Well, anyway, like I was saying before, that was Smashing Bottles. If you liked what you saw, make sure to look in the description. There'll be a link to the game's Steam page so you can go support the developers. And I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please like it, dislike it if you dislike it, and subscribe if you want to see more of me. And I hope you have a good day. Bye!